Hey guys, I have a Bath & Body Works haul here for you. It is from most of the new spring candles, and it's candles and some hand soaps. I needed some hand soaps, so I waited until today. Today's Wednesday, January 21st, and I could have went yesterday, but I didn't make it out there. The 20% off coupon didn't start till yesterday, and so I waited for that, even though they had, I think the 10 off 40 was like Monday or so, but I went to the semi-annual sale and there wasn't much there that I wanted left. Even though today I went, they did have some stuff still there, you know, said 5% off, 50% off. They just still had the little table set up for it. But anyway, then I waited today because the candles were on sale also starting yesterday for $12 each. So I went ahead and got some. I got some candles here and then hand soaps. So I got the candles. I got 4 candles, and it's not as good a deal as it is when it's 2 for $22, because 2 for $22 of course makes them 11, and then I would always get about 3 candles to make it up to the 30, and then I would usually use my 10 off 30 coupon, which would drop them down to like 23, and then divided by 3 they'd be like 7 something each. So this way they ended up being like 9 something each with the $12 and then with the 20% off. So it was like 9 something instead of 7 something. So not as good of a deal, but I always want some new candles. And I didn't buy much of the semi-annual sale, except for, I think I bought 6 candles and that was it. And then I've only bought 1 from Yankee. And usually at Yankee I do the 6 for $60, and they only had the 5 for $60 this year, so I just passed on that. I got 1 red velvet and that was it. So I had some extra money to buy some new candles. This is, I didn't buy anything hardly at the semi-annual sale. So, okay, so we'll see here. First I'll start with the candles. First one I got is Sparkling Limeade. It's in the White Barn collection, the White Barn Market collection. It's got the same lids as the Made with Love collection. The little, looks like a bottle cap kind of. And the labels on these are okay, but they kind of remind me of, like, it looks like a middle school student or art student or something maybe wrote these labels and drew a picture. That's what I think. To me it looks like a grade, middle school, maybe not grade school, maybe like middle school student made these labels. I don't know why I just think of that. It looks like that to me, but not that they're bad, I mean, but they're just okay. They're not really fancy, I guess, but they're okay. Okay, Sparkling Limeade. This one reads, refreshing with a sophisticated touch of citrus, this fragrant blend of juicy limes, sparkling water, and a hint of sugar quenches your thirst for spring. This one I actually really like. It's not super strong, but I'm kind of curious how this is going to burn. I like it on cool snuff. A lot of people say it sounds like just like a generic cleaner or something like that. You know, like a very yucky kind of lime, I've heard some people say, and I can kind of see where they might feel that way, but I don't know. I'm kind of curious to see. I actually kind of like on cool snuff. I don't think it smells that bad, and I have always said I don't mind when lemons and limes smell like cleaners, because I actually like the smell of cleaners, because I mean it smells good when you clean your house, so it smells fresh to me. I don't mind it if it smells like a cleaner so much. So I'm really curious to see how that burns, because I think it's different than Island Margarita. Island Margarita is not one of my favorites. I bought it last summer and it was okay to me. It was just okay. It wasn't bad, but I wasn't like crazy about it like a lot of people are for some reason. But I did smell it this year, and the Island Margarita smells a little bit saltier to me. So I'm kind of thinking I might try that. I might try it again this year and see how that goes. All right, and then I also got Vanilla Bean Marshmallow. These are all, I got 4 of them. They're all from the White Barn Market collection, the ones I got. And this one reads, a comforting vanilla fragrance that evokes the sweetness of a homemade marshmallow. And this one has been compared to vanilla pumpkin marshmallow, and it does smell a lot like that. Of course, we all know vanilla pumpkin marshmallow didn't have very much pumpkin scent to it, really. But This one to me does smell a little more a little more vanilla in this one, a little sweeter to me than that one did. To me, the vanilla pumpkin marshmallow had just maybe a little bit of more of a spicier note to it. Not really spicy, but just a hint more of spice than this one does. This one's just pure, like vanilla pumpkin, marshmallowy vanilla to me. It smells really good though. I love it. So I can't wait to try that one out because I wanted to pick up another vanilla pumpkin marshmallow, but I never did, and then they didn't have them at any of the stores I had for the semi-annual sale, so I never picked up another one. So I was happy that they re-released, kind of repackaged it, I guess, so because I love that scent. All right, and now I got strawberry rhubarb marmalade. Oops. White Barn Market. This one reads, a spring market favorite. Scrumptious marmalade made from hand-picked garden strawberries and rhubarb. This one's so nice, so fresh, and so good. It's kind of a, of course, it's strawberries in there, and then rhubarb. It must be the rhubarb that I'm smelling in there. I'm not real familiar with the smell of rhubarb. I mean, I've heard of it, of course, but I don't know if I've ever had a candle or anything that's had a rhubarb smell in it, so I'm not really familiar with the smell of rhubarb. But yeah, it's marmalade and strawberries and rhubarb. It must be strawberry and rhubarb mixed together because it smells. They have the strawberries candles, the fresh mixed strawberries, and some, I don't remember all the names of the different strawberry Bath and Body Works candles they've had. It smells similar to it, but it's not. It's different. I like it better actually. It's a different kind of strawberry. It's really good. It smells really strong, so I'm thinking that'll be really good. So I picked that one up. They didn't have this one when I went there Monday night, but then today I went, they had it. Not unless I just overlooked it. And the last 3-wick candle I got, it was Cherry Blossom Sangria. And it's also White Barn Market. And this is a really pretty pink color candle. It reads, celebrate spring with the sweet scent of sangria made from fresh cherry nectar, crisp apple slices, and a hint of wild raspberry. This one's really nice too. This one was probably one of my favorites when I first smelled them at the store. It's got like a, I actually started lighting it. I lit it and then I realized, oh shoot, I didn't do a haul video yet. I was all excited to get home and light this candle. And then I forgot I needed to do a video, so I heard it and blew it out before I just barely lit it when I remembered that. So I kind of smell a little bit of smoke because of wicks. I blew the wicks out and then it kind of got smoky, so. But yeah, it smells, I kind of have said before, it kind of reminds me of a little bit of a cherry icy drink. Like, definitely like a cherry drink. I don't know if I smell much sangria, like wine in there. I don't really get much of a wine oaky note or anything like that, or fizzy note really. It kind of smells like a cherry lemonade or like a cherry, like a fruit drink, not really an alcohol drink. I don't get much of a fizzy alcohol drink, or even really a fizzy. It's more like just like a non-fizzy cherry drink to me. I definitely get the cherry and the nectar. Apple slices, I don't get much apple in there. I don't really get much raspberry either. I definitely get cherry and nectar. And like, yeah, that really, really sweet cherry nectar. It's really good. It smells really good. Okay, and then I'll do the hand soaps. Those are the 4 candles I got, and then the rest were hand soaps because I was completely out of hand soaps. And I got the hand soaps were 6 for $24. I usually don't get my hand soaps until they're 7 for $24, and then I use the 10 off 30, and that drops them down to like 2 something each. That's the best deal on the hand soaps that I usually get. But I needed some now. It's completely out, so I just went ahead and did it for the 6 for $24, and then I only had a 20% off coupon, so that only dropped the soaps down to $3.20 each. So it wasn't as good a deal with the hand soaps either, but I was completely out, so I needed to get some. And I wanted to try the new ones. All right, so first I got Copacabana Coconut. And it says, welcome to sunny Brazil, where exotic adventures and a sensory explosion of color and fragrance await you. That doesn't really say much about it, but this one's really nice. I love coconut hand soap smells. It smells a little bit like kind of reminds me a little bit of, oh gosh, what is it? It's the blue one that was out last summer. I was just thinking about that soap earlier, and somebody was talking about it in one of the videos. Oh man, I can't remember it now. It smelled like suntan lotion and coconut. I can't remember. For the life of me, my mind's completely blank on it. I should have wrote it down. It reminded me of that one last year. It was sun and something or other. It was a blue one. Oh, it's right on the tip of my tongue. I loved it. I got like 2 different ones last year of that one. I can't remember. But it was a blue, like sun type of suntan lotion and coconut scent. It was really good. Leave a comment if you remember what it was. I'm sure I'll remember after I do this video. That's how it always works. Anyway, I really like that one. This one is Wild Mango Mojito. And it says, welcome to sunny I think these all say the same thing. Welcome to sunny Brazil, where exotic adventures and a sensory explosion of color and fragrance await you. Let me see. Oh, okay, here it is. Yeah, it's on the side. I knew that. Sparkling okay, well, let me see. The Copacabana Coconut said creamy coconut, fresh palm, and vanilla, which that's what it smelled like. Vanilla and coconut, little palm. Loved it. Okay, anyway, now Wild Mango Mojito is sparkling mango, fresh papaya, and citrus. Yep, mangoes and papaya. It's pretty much what it smells like, and a little bit of citrus, which is mango. Mango is citrusy, so it's good. I love mango flavors, and this, it smells like some of the, you know, typical summer hand soap scents that are out. You know, kind of smells like the ones that were out last year, but I mean, it smells good. It smells nice and fresh. Okay. Next we have Brazil Pineapple Punch. And this one says juicy pineapple, iced melon, and spice. This one's really, really strong on pineapple. It smells like, I get mostly pineapple. I don't get much melon, really, and I don't get much spice. It smells just like pineapple. I get a mostly strong pineapple scent out of this. But it smells good. Definitely pineapple soap. And now we have Amazon Rainforest Orchid. And it says lush greens, wild orchid, and jasmine. So it's probably floral. Yep, it's floral. Jasmine. I get jasmine and yeah, wild orchids and jasmine. I don't have a strong green note in there, but it's just kind of a floral, jasmine, orchid kind of a smell. It smells really nice. It's a little florally, but it's nice. It'll probably smell nice on your hands. And then we have Jungle Passion Fruit. And it says juicy pink passion fruit, pomegranate, and sugar cane. This one's a little different. It's not, I don't get a strong pomegranate note out of it. A little bit, it's like a pink, I get a little bit of that pink sugar kind of a smell with a little bit of passion fruit, a little fruity, kind of fruity, sugarish, sugary, fruity kind of smell, a little bit of passion fruit. I don't get a strong pomegranate note in it though, but it smells good and it's bubbling all over the place. I made a mess. It's okay. It's not one of my favorites out of the collection, but it was alright. I think it was my least favorite one out of all of them. Okay, and last one we have is Rio Samba Sunset. It's a pretty palm tree on there. It's white amber, orange flower, and musk. Yeah, I get amber and musk with a kind of a sweeter amber and musk. This one's bubbling up too. I don't get a lot. It's not really floral to me, even though it says orange flower, whatever that is. I'm not familiar with what orange flower is. I don't know if it smells orangish, but I can get no smell of orange in there. I got mostly amber and musk, kind of a sweet amber musky smell. This smells nice though, I like it. Okay, and that's it for the hand soaps, and then I got one last thing. They had a lot of stuff still up front that were 75% off, like soaps and little candles and things like that. So I picked up a mason jar of snap peas from the fresh picked line. And I've heard a lot of talk about this. Of course, it's kind of either you love it or hate it scent, and I saw Scent Maven just did a video where she got these and she loves this, and I'm like, okay, I'm really curious to try it. It was on sale for 75% off, $12.50, 75% off. Let's see here. Dropped it down to, I think, well, then I had the 20% off, and it ended up becoming $2.50 is what I paid for it after the 20% off. So $2.50 for this. So I'm like, I might as well try it and see. What does it say? Bright green peas with the perfect amount of snap are the centerpieces of this fresh green blend. Now I didn't know about this because I think it was Market Herbs last summer, or was it Tuscan Herbs? I'm pretty sure it was a Market Herbs. It was Market Herbs that I had, and I didn't really like that one at all. Ugh, no, I didn't like it. Brad liked it a lot, but he's a big garden person. He gardens all the time, and I mean, I like those scents outside, like not leaves, but like plants and like, weeds or something. I don't know. The greens and the plants, I like that outside, but it just smelled really weird burning inside as a candle. I don't know, it just was just kind of weird to me. I just didn't care for it. So this one, we'll smell this here. This one to me, it doesn't smell as like that one, like the Tuscan or the Market Herbs. This one to me smells like green grass. It smells a lot like a green grass candle. Kind of like dune grass, similar kind of in that kind of a vein. I don't get much like herbs. I get more just like, I don't know if I get much peas. Maybe, I guess, probably, yeah, it does smell like the snap peas, like the little peas, and you pull them out of the garden in the little pods. It smells like that, it does. And it also smells kind of green, the green grass kind of a smell. I get that. But I do like green grass candles, so I think I might like this one. So I had to try that one out and see how that goes. Couldn't pass it up for $2.50. And so that was it. And yeah, I said about they still had a lot of the semi-annual sale stuff still sitting there marked down, so I guess they're just going to keep it out. I don't think they're going to put anything else out. She did say a couple of things that got returned, like they had a twisted peppermint that wasn't there before and a couple other ones. But yeah, so they'll probably keep those out for a while, just try to get rid of them. But that was it. There was a few other ones I wanted to get, which I might still pick up later. I was going in between the strawberry rhubarb marmalade and the spiced, what is it? Spiced pineapple mambo, I think, from the Brazilian line. I really like that one too. It had kind of a spicy, kind of a pineapple, I really like that, but I ended up just getting these four. I'll probably pick that up later. So anyway, I just wanted to show you all what I got here, and I'm going to light my cherry blossom sangria because I want to see how that one smells because I love that one. So I'll do that one first. Alright, thanks guys for watching. Please comment, thumbs up, and subscribe. Let me know if you've got any of these yet and what you think of them, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.